Hi Gemini, this is Evelyn. We're going to pull some cards for you. Let's go ahead and take a deep breath. Sending lots of love and blessings out to you all. There's such a peaceful energy today. Everything's very pure and quiet. This is for Gemini, Sun, Moon, and Rising, as well as the Feminine's Mars and the Masculine's Venus. Today is the 31st of December, 2020, last day. Happy New Year's to everybody. This is for the first half of January, so around the 1st to the 15th, so now through the 15th. If it comes to you at a different time, there is a message there for you. And it is a general read, so if something doesn't resonate, don't force it to fit. If you'd like something more personal, my information is below, as well as my website, twinflames3344.com. I also have a CD out there called Ashes, Twin Towers to Twin Flames by Evelyn Stainthorpe, if you want to check it out. It's my music, piano, and voice. And yeah, let me know if you do, and you can let me know how you like it. Also, thank you all for sharing your time with me. I so appreciate it and enjoy your comments and just your energy in general. And if you do like my content, make sure to like, share, and subscribe. Sharing my video truly helps expand the business. If you get unsubscribed by YouTube, I'm letting you know now it wasn't me. So, unless you've done something, awful, or you're being rude on the channel, and for some reason I have to block you. I don't usually have to do that. So if you are getting unsubscribed, it's probably YouTube, and you just need to hit that subscribe button again and make sure you're getting the notifications, okay? So for everybody watching, the best and highest good of all is concerned, what do we need to know or learn for Gemini today? I'm using the Universal Golden Tarot today, all uprights, as well as the Rider-Waite Mini Clarifier deck, both uprights and reversed. And I am pulling oracles at the end today. Again, this is for Gemini. Gemini, Gemini, Gemini. First half of January 2021. Gemini. Gemini. Okay, so if you're interested, I don't really have any Gemini in my chart, but both my parents are Gemini and my little brother's Gemini, so there's a lot of Gemini around me. The first card out for you is the Six of Cups upright here. Walking away and within, perhaps taking a hike or a walk. Your challenge is the Ace of Cups, an offer of love perhaps. Whether it's self-love, spiritual love, or new love, that is your challenge. The foundation for you is the Page of Cups. That innocent, pure love. Puppy love, perhaps, or a message of love. This can be a child as well. It could be a Pisces or a Scorpio or a Cancer child. And in the recent past, we have the Ten of Pentacles. The abundant family, business, or community here. Multiple generations. Crowning you is the Queen of Pentacles. And she's very grounded and stable energy, very loving mother type energy. She is the Pentacles are the end of the journey in the Tarot. So she's already experienced the Wand energy, the Cup energy, and the Swords energy. Now she's in the Pentacles energy, working on mastery as getting to the King position. But in the meantime, this could be a feminine energy, at the top of her power in her Queen of Pentacles energy. The only queen or the only feminine energy above the Queen of Pentacles is, in status that is the Empress. Excuse me, I just ate, so I apologize. What's coming up for you is the Queen of Wands. So now we have two queens, fire energy. So the earth energy would be Virgo, Taurus, or Capricorn. Fire is Leo, Sag, and Aries. And she's got a black cat there, which is so funny because there was a black cat under my deck yesterday. And you are seen as, or you see yourself as, the Six of Wands upright. And this is on the journey, perhaps bringing in good news, perhaps having success and attention and leading the way, getting back in the saddle again. What's around you or how other people see you may be the Three of Pentacles. which is the workplace, the place of co-creation, whether it's school, church, work, the gym, right, the art center, wherever people come together to create. So people may be seeing you as very creative. And the block for you right now is the Queen of Cups. All right, you have 3 queens out now. And she's the one of heart and love, very emotions based. And that's maybe an issue for you right now. She also could be a Pisces, Cancer, or Scorpio person, and the Queen of Wands is looking right at her. She's not looking at anyone. She's focusing on her heart and her emotions. And the Queen of Pentacles is stabilized up there with her pentacles being very stable in a more practical sense. What you end up with is the Lovers here at the end, Gemini, which is your energy. The twins also come up under that. And what's connecting to what's left hanging in limbo at the end of your read is the Magician, which is also your energy. The Lovers connecting to what is left hanging in limbo at the end of the read, the King of Cups. And that's interesting because the Queen of Wands is checking out the Queen of Cups over here. You will get another card or 2 or 3 at the end, depending on what comes out. And then I'm going to show you the underlying deck to see what's there. Okay. So the underlying energy is the Hierophant. And this was coming up in my other reads today about the race to be the lead. You see the race tracks here and the keys, you know, like the race, the flags at the end and at the beginning of the race, right? The race to be the leader. That's also Taurus energy for me. So we have the Hierophant, the Children in the Garden, the 6 of Cups. We have the Temperance card, off path, taking one step at a time, being balanced, right? Very patient. That's also the higher love. We have the 9 of Swords, which is suffering in silence, unable to sleep at night, stressed out, suffering, purging, crying, whatever it is for you. And then we have the King of Pentacles here, who may be going through that a bit. Okay, so before the King of Pentacles is very interesting because there's the 5 of Pentacles and then the page, excuse me, the Knight of Pentacles. So these two may be the 2 out in the cold, the King and the Knight. Okay. Whether it's between each other or they're out in the cold from another establishment or perhaps the home. I actually want to leave them out to be seen. There's a whole bunch of pentacles there. But there was a burden here. There's some kind of burden going on here. Perhaps a lot of hard work getting to the peak. There's that peak of the Hierophant trying to get to the top and all the hard work that it takes. And there's that we have 10 of Wands here of the burden. It's like here's the slave owners and here's the slave, right? All the hard work that has to be done to get to this position where those people already are, which can just be your family, right? It can be your parents or grandparents. And then the Knight of Pentacles, feeling out in the cold, perhaps with the King of Pentacles, who may be suffering in silence or stressed out. And then the patience of that higher love and that innocence of the inner children crossing the bridge over into you know, you would hope a higher love, but it looks like this side is the higher love, and this is that 3D love where you have to bow down to someone else or be religious to be valued. Okay, somebody's suffering in silence regarding the difference between religion and alternative spirituality here, a higher love. And this is the bridge between them. And that could be the bridge between a child and their father, or the suffering that's taking place here because their beliefs may be different than your family's. And it could be religion, it could be any differences, it can be culture, age, whatever it is. There's some kind of differences there that are being battled with. And it's very significant to the Pentacles family because we have the 10 of Pentacles, the Knight, the King, and then the Queen is here crowning your read. But you're seeing yourself, Gemini, as more on the journey in the fire energy, and I'm losing my voice. Losing my voice. And here, there's this energy of, right, the traditional social values here. And here's the innocent child. And then here's you moving forward on a journey to co-creation, to whatever this workplace or school or church, whatever it is, moving forward to co-create with others, leaving behind this template of the innocent child who must bow down to the religious leader here and or the wealthy family because they have the power in the relationship. So, the Hierophant. Why does Gemini have the Hierophant in your underlying energy? There is a new passion here of the Emperor reversed. This could be a falling from ego here, ego death, and finding new creativity in that, new passion for life, new growth. This can be someone out of control, abusing their power, you know, using children for sex, right? Because we have this innocent child over here and the religious leader, which can have come out in the news recently. I don't know because I don't watch. But that could be a situation that's out recently. But this also could be the ego death of someone in control, perhaps retiring or stepping down from power and finding new passion in that step down from power. Maybe they're scared to let go of that status. And now they are, and actually finding new growth in that. And this also, we have church versus state right there in the underlying energy. Church versus state. And on the other side of the Emperor is an offer of a new life. This Emperor could be offering, you know, their passions to one area and then their money, time, and effort to another area. This is their inspiration and growth, even their sex life. And this could be their business life or practical life, offering them in two different directions, but they're both upright. But is he out of control, or is he in ego death and finding new life, but spreading himself too thin? But again, this church and state involved here between the Emperor reversed and the Hierophant upright, which if this is the case, then church wins over state. And then the state is reaching out in all different directions to change that. Very interesting. Because the practical, the Ace of Pentacles there is being offered to the unhappy family who's very burdened. You know, they don't have time to be happy because they're just working nonstop. The Emperor may be stepping down to try to help the person who really needs it the most, to help them perhaps find a home that they can afford and feel stable and happy in. This is also ending an emotional cycle and working really hard for your own home. Perhaps that happy home, perhaps a marriage of your dreams. It's very interesting here. I'm going to put these back, see where it goes. But you notice the tens here. We have two tens. There's endings of a cycle here. Why do you have the 10 of Pentacles in the recent past, along with that Hierophant? You may have been raised in a very, very religious family. This is feeling like you've got no options with this 10 of Pentacles, family, business, or community. This is someone who has to hold their tongue and bow down to what they say. And the need to come together. Come together socially in order to release yourself from anxiety. Feeling like you've got no options. Like the church owns you. But to come together outside of those boundaries in order to release yourself. Like it's really like totally leaving behind that energy. And it may be an association, it may not be the religion per se, but that your family is of that religion and they may be conservative or may not believe in what you believe in. It doesn't have to be something specific. But you may need to step away completely from that family to truly be at peace with yourself. Why do you have the Page of Cups in the foundation? We have the King of Wands reversed and the Moon reversed. So he's, this is the man of passion normally upright, right? So Leo, Sagittarius, and Aries, and fire is very physical. It's very in your face. So when they're reversed, they can be pissed off, right? They can be physically abusive. But this also can be someone who's ill or sick and just exhausted and is unable to get up. But this is deception energy. It also could be someone who's getting up too early every morning, right, to get things done, which is why they'd be exhausted, or the deception of this physical abuser over here. It can go both ways. We're also dealing on the aftermath of the full moon that just happened the other day in Cancer. And this can also mean that this King of Wands, whether he's angry and abusive or sick, may have Cancer in his chart or be dealing with this Cancer child to find peace. And since the Cancer card reverse came up, it could be someone who has Cancer. They could be dealing with that illness. But there is an innocent message of love here, or perhaps a child that makes them happy. We then have this energy coming up, and this is someone who's bored, right? Or grounding and integrating a message of love, right? That's that Page of Cups, that innocent love. And this is someone feeling rejected or unwilling to accept this offer. Maybe they rejected them before and now they're rejecting them back, or maybe they don't trust them anymore and not sure if they can accept. All right? Maybe they have maybe they're off. This could be for a job too, where someone's offering you something, but maybe it's not up to snuff. And they have 2 other people on their list they can offer the same thing to. So you may not be able to get what you want. And again, it can be work. This could be someone who's not getting a raise, or they're not getting what they want at work, so they might have to leave in order to get what they want. This could be someone not getting along at work, not having financial issues, or not able to get work, or losing a job. You could be laid off as well. There's definitely financial work issues coming up here around the King of Wands and the Page of Cups. He may be needing to come to terms with the fact that he needs to let this Page of Cups go, who could be a young worker. Maybe it was the last one they hired. Or again, they're hiring, and he has to choose between 2 people who seem very innocent, and both may get their feelings hurt. Or this could just be you dealing with your children. It may be you wanting to take your kids to church or synagogue or temple, and the kids refusing to go, not wanting to go because they don't believe in that. So again, there could be religious issues within the family coming up right here to deal with. Why is the 8 of Cups in the middle of your read for Gemini? Okay, you have the Knight of Wands, the Magician, very powerful energy in the Tower, suddenly, and the 2 of Cups, and the King of Swords, along with the Queen of Wands reversed. And this could literally be, this is somebody going back, like suddenly going back, manifesting all of a sudden, rushing back to the past to do something, to rescue someone, or to do something you all of a sudden realized, an epiphany of coming together with someone. And then we have the King of Swords and the Queen of Wands reversed. Somebody's walking away though. This could be somebody leaving so that these 2 can come together. Or they could be splitting up because they don't look like they're getting along. So let's see where this goes. We have Scorpio there and Gemini and Virgo perhaps. This could be a child who's leaving. Walking away from a Queen of Pentacles mother that they don't agree with. And the challenge being the Ace of Cups here for you, Gemini. Why? The Devil. So you may be seeing this offer not as a loving offer at all, but because somebody wants something from you. This can be a Capricorn. This could be a temptation, expecting you to take a fall. This could be somebody swearing in court to take a fall. But this is the devil. They lie. So swearing in means nothing when it comes to the devil. This could also be a Capricorn falling for the Queen of Swords. So we have Capricorn and Aries there. You're definitely connected with the Queen of Wands here, because you have that fire here. You're seeing yourself this way. But others may see, this may just be around you, or people see you as this energy all about your work. But you're seeing yourself as on the journey of success and attention and leading the way. You want to bring in good news to come together and co-create with others. You may be this Queen of Wands, and what's around you may be this Queen of Cups here at work. But there seems to be issues getting along at work. The challenge is being offered love while walking away from something. Somebody may be worried about waving goodbye and then falling on their face, or embarrassing themselves in front of the Queen of Swords, speaking their truth. Or maybe feeling a fool to follow the Queen of Swords, who's offering love. Why is the Queen of Pentacles crowning you, Gemini? Okay, that could be a mother here. We have the Empress reversed. And this could be somebody lying to you, or in a split, or you're divided with your mother. She could be sick or ill or in lack, or just, she could have anger issues, or just be really bossy. This could be a boss, an aunt, a grandmother, a mother, but she's not in a positive position here. There's either some kind of divide between you, a divorce, a split, or a big lie and the need for clarity here. There's a lack of trust here for sure. And that definitely could be a mother and daughter there. And then we have the Queen of Cups reversed, who's very guarded. They don't trust. So we have two women here. They're both reversed. The Empress reversed, which can be the Queen of Pentacles. And then we have the Queen of Cups reversed, who has fire energy around you. That could be the Queen of Wands. There could be a mother with two daughters, and the Queen of Wands doesn't trust the Queen of Cups. Or both children are separated from the Empress reversed. Queen of Cups reversed could be someone who's just sad and too much in their emotions, or she could be manipulative and guarded. Or the guarded one is someone totally separate. It could be the Queen of Wands, which then could be you. Who's the Queen of Wands here? And why is she there in respect to the Queen of Pentacles and the Queen of Cups? The King of Pentacles. Feeling weak and defenseless to being attacked. He's upright, though. And he's over here in the underlying energy, suffering in silence out in the cold, or out. He's suffering because he may need to let people go. Maybe he needs to choose between the Queen of Wands and the Queen of Cups on letting somebody go at work, or feeling attacked by them. And again, the King of Pentacles is connected with the Queen of Pentacles over here, whether it's a sibling or a partner. And this Leo could definitely be the Queen of Wands energy, feeling defenseless to attacks. And here you have that wand energy here. You could have Leo in your chart. The King of Pentacles needs the courage to stand up for somebody here. And again, there's children coming up here in Leo. This is a healing a broken heart, or a separation, or perhaps healing from a minor surgery, and then exposing all. But this also can be energetic children you can't deal with right now because you're healing. right? The King of Pentacles could be weak from healing, from a broken heart or from surgery, and is defenseless to these children, the Queen of Wands and the Queen of Cups, who don't understand because they're just all high energy. Or maybe these two children want to bring their children, the grandchildren, to visit, but he's saying, no, I can't handle it right now. And again, here's these two, the Empress and the Queen of Cups, divided. And this one really guarded about the King of Pentacles' mother, which can be the Empress. Why are you the Six of Wands? You are juggling, keeping your balls up in the air. You're performing, perhaps trying to distract others from seeing what's really going on back here in the ocean in your life. Right? Leading the way, but is that really who you are? Because there's stuff back here going on that you don't want them to see. Right? Doing things under the radar. Okay, so you're actually reversed here. You're expressing that negative energy of doing things under this, on the sly. And then being happy with self. Finding self-satisfaction. This also could be just performing, but feeling like you're failing, but finding happiness with yourself anyway, because you love what you do. There is a death coming up right after that. So that can be an ending to something, or dark night of the soul. Can be a Scorpio as well. The two left out in the cold. So definitely could be that Queen of Cups could be a Scorpio. Or the Queen of Wands could be Scorpio. She's upright. Let's see what's going on here with the Three of Pentacles. There's war at work. Remember, it's reversed over here. Somebody needs to be dumped, or somebody's getting dumped on at work. But there's definitely issues at work here. And somebody's the star, right? And here's the Page of Cups, which can be like the child star, the one that gets spoiled and gets preferential treatment. That can be at school as well, that one child's being treated differently than the others. And then we have the Queen of Pentacles here. So she may be the star of the show, and these two may be feeling like she's getting unfair treatment. Because right after the Queen of Pentacles here, we have somebody walking away from these two. And then the Page of Cups is unhappy about that. Or maybe somebody's walking away because this person's spoiled and entitled and expecting too much. It is destined, though. That's Libra energy, too. Let's see what signs you have here. You have Taurus and Sag in the underlying energy. And then just your Gemini energy is all over this read, besides the Taurus and Sag in the underlying energies. Why is your block the Queen of Cups? Being charitable, sharing, feeling broken, broke down, broke up, broke in, broke through, not having a car. This could be a Cancer person, right? Too. The Queen of Cups could be Cancer. Maybe someone with Cancer in their chart, and it doesn't have to be broken at all. It's just somebody who's sharing and being charitable and has Cancer in their chart. Perhaps Leo too, or is very childlike. She may be a block for you at work. Maybe you're just not getting along. Maybe you see them as powerless, or someone squandering their money. Why is the Lovers here at the end for you? An announcement, a judgment, a wake-up call. Music piped in, waking the dead. To end the nightmare and implement a new plan. With the King of Cups reversed, his conditions of love. Fallen angel here. We have Aquarius over here. Your challenge is love, self-love, spiritual love, new love. And your block is the Queen of Cups, who's all about love. You may not be a really huggy, kissy person as a Gemini. You know, I had 2 Gemini parents. Neither one of them was a huggy, kissy person. And that may be your block. It's learning to share affection with someone. Like Geminis love to talk. So you may think you're being affectionate when you speak verbally or you socialize with people. But without the actual heartfelt, hugs and kisses, or just more of an expression of affection, is what's coming up as your block, because it's all about the Cups energy for you. That's your block. And you're walking away from all of this emotional energy you put into something. And that may include a child as the Page of Cups. Maybe the Queen of Cups offered love in the past and you walked away from it. It could be a mother-like energy, or you could feel like a mother energy, or you could feel like this child regarding the Queen of Cups. She may make you feel innocent or vulnerable, and you don't like that energy because you have wounding that you need to clear around that. It's like this is you looking over at the Queen of Cups. Like, what is it? What is it I need? What is it I don't understand? What is it that's triggering me? There is an affection here, but it's between women. It's not a feminine masculine relationship. It's 2 girls, and it can be a love relationship because we have the lovers here, but it can just be affection between mother and daughter, between friends. It's 2:22 on the clock. It's very much a one-on-one relationship, whether it's 2 girlfriends, 2 lovers, mother and daughter, granddaughter and grandmother, people at work. Maybe you get along better with men and you have issues with getting along with women. But there's definitely an announcement here to end the suffering and implement a new plan with the King of Cups reversed, which is conditions of love, or can be a man who's emotionally unavailable, or maybe drinks too much or is over emotional. And here's the King of Cups and the Queen of Cups. They could be your parents. Why is the Magician there? A fallen angel. Impatient. Geminis definitely can be impatient, for sure. Any air signs tend to be impatient because they're more intellectually oriented, which is the mind, which is not heart-based. It makes them more impatient. Getting frustrated is thought. It's not feelings. This is the fight, the competition to win, right? Getting impatient because you're competing to win as opposed to doing it from your heart. And then here is the Knight of Pentacles moving on to be the loyal, humble servant, right? Going from being impatient or no longer wanting to wait and forging on, going forward, a quest to the impossible dream, wanting to just serve. A Magician is up right here, even the clarifiers too. Becoming empowered. Not basing your powers on a love relationship, whether it's friendship, family, relationship one-on-one, or even a masculine feminine one-on-one, but I'm not really getting that. It's empowering yourself no matter what, to be who you are no matter what, and just find happiness in that, in the joy of giving, not because you're supposed to give, but because you just love what you do, and you naturally end up giving to others by doing that. Why is the King of Cups reversed here? There's the home, the family, the celebration, but the world upside down. Perhaps the needing closure with family, or almost done a cycle, but you're not quite there yet. Hanging out, we got Pisces, and this can be Capricorn or Pisces for me. Hanging out, Capricorn and Pisces at home. Maybe you're hanging out with your father, the King of Cups reversed. Maybe you're hanging out with your father without your mother. I don't know if she's still with us or not, but she's coming up as the block for you here, not him. But he may even have alcohol issues, or just be emotionally unavailable or detached, or over emotional and drinks too much. But it looks like you're you're trying to see another perspective of this person. There is a stable home here. Pisces reversed and Capricorn upright. So this King of Cups in your life could be a Pisces. He's reversed. And maybe you have Capricorn in your chart. Or you're just in that Christ template of feeling hung out to dry and needing to find the wisdom in this. And this is your energy, stepping up to the plate to take a swing and spread the word, no matter what it takes. But you know, you are the messenger. This could be hanging out with a child as well. Definitely feeling grief around working really hard to align with family and clear family dysfunction here. Trying to be inspired out of this, okay? But it's difficult. Working really hard. So let's see what's coming up after that for you, Gemini. And again, there's some kind of cultural, religious difference between you and your family. Here's the Ten of Cups coming in after the King of Cups, who seems to be reversed here. The Knight of Swords rushing in with the truth. The Knight of Swords was reversed back there in the past. So I'm not sure here whether somebody's holding their tongue with their family still. But here's the truth coming out. This is also reversed in the read. It's like the truth needs to come out, it needs to be said, but someone's been holding back, whether that's the family from you or you from the family. And then there may be a family secret here that you don't know about. And then here is the Moon, which is reversed. There's deception here for sure. This may be coming out. You may be finding out why. If you have a father who drinks, you may be finding out why. And they could be Cancer or Pisces here, this King of Cups reversed. And then we have the Six of Swords. Finding peace at last. And this could be guiding a Hermit energy over here, which could be Virgo energy. Nothing else besides Cancer came up in the extra cards. Besides that, the whole read is about you. There's a lot of emotional energy here and affectionate energy here and a lot of women. So whether it has to do with you having multiple sisters or working with a lot of women, or maybe having issues dealing with women, maybe it's more comfortable for you to deal with men. But you may have a father or a man in your life, because there is a couple here, but I don't feel like you're the Queen of Cups. And it could be your sister or your brother. Or it could be your father and mother. Anyway, you would know who they are. But there's definitely the Queen is a block for you, and the King has issues. And there may be issues about him that are coming out. Let's see what that's all about. The Ten of Cups. Ten of Cups here. Because that could be emotional issues. Why is the Ten of Cups here? There's an opportunity here to study or research or start a new project. This can be relating to a Taurus. This could be a Taurus, someone with Taurus in their chart, Moon or Rising. But also could be a child of divorce, right? Child of the courts, a ward of the courts, right? This could be some kind of break away from a religion or establishment or a marriage, like I said, or any kind of societal norms or traditions, breaking a commitment, or just thinking outside the box, being more spiritually oriented. Okay? Perhaps than your family. And these three cards are coming up next. And this has to do with when there was affection, and the F word almost came out, and I don't even use that word. But there's some kind of affection, but there may be a sexual connotation here. I don't know if somebody was abused by a family member when they were young. But this also could be from a religious leader. Someone might have abused someone as a child here. This is an awakening, or not being able to sleep and rising above, or just awakening and coming out about it, about a sexual relationship with a family member here. or just the connection to dysfunction of emotions in the family, right? That it feels comfortable for you because it's what's normal for you. That's what's coming out here. So let's see what the Knight of Swords and then the Ace of Swords, both, they were reversed in the read. Why is that coming up like that for you? The powerlessness of having choices or confusion, not knowing which way to turn. This could be synchronicities, seeing your guidance and not knowing which one to follow because you're seeing so many synchronicities, or heaven in your eyes, the powerlessness to it. And the need to rise, to awaken and come out as the lover of the beloved, the divine couple here. And the unhappy family, the dysfunction, a cycle that is just so over. Awakening to what's true. There may be a lover that's true for you and the family that's not. But you've been having issues letting go of this family, even though they're very dysfunctional. There may be a lot of abuse in your past with them. And everyone else is telling you the lover is a lie when you know that the lover's the truth and the family is the lie. But you get confused. Why is the moon here? There is justice here, divine justice, in a soulmate, a twin, or happy children that are destined. So this is giving you confirmation if you're feeling confused. You know the truth. We have Libra on either side here as well. Libra and Cancer. And Gemini's over here stuck between not sleeping and unhappy family or ending a cycle. And the next card coming up is Hermit Reverse. Somebody might have Virgo in their chart as well. Or this could be a parent who's got dementia. Or just coming out about what you've learned. Or this is somebody else coming out about what they've learned. This could be Libra schooling a Virgo, right? Schooling the goose. To end the pain. To end the pain with the High Priestess, the secret, the psychic abilities. This could be back pain and related treatments, but also could be someone who's a pain in the ass, right? The pain in the ass. Hermit reversed, who may be going crazy or over-isolating and not coming out. Why is the Six of Swords here at the end? This is Atlas, the weight of the world upon your shoulders, and finding peace no matter where you stand. This could be someone who's working very hard and another person who's feeling guilty that they're doing all the work. After this person perhaps stole energy from the present moment by knowing, keeping it to themselves, not telling anyone. And now the Virgo energy is finding peace. Virgo or Cancer may be finding peace here, or Libra energy and Virgo. Finding peace by guiding each other. And then the underlying energy ends up being that High Priestess, right? So this is dysfunctional family issues around work, all the money stuff, right? Not having money, working hard to save, and then culminating, but then having dysfunction, right? You wait all your life to get to this place, and then all of a sudden you get to that place and it ends up not working out and needing to become inspired again to end the pain of the secrets, or perhaps a family secret and dysfunction coming out. Also perhaps psychic abilities and you needing to use your intuition and connect with your higher self. This can be Pisces and or Virgo energy. So let's see what the energy deck has to say for you. It was so much Gemini, about Gemini today. At the end we had Cancer come out, as well as a lot of Libra and Virgo. We also had Taurus coming out there at the end, but you know, the little cards, you end up getting most of the signs come out. A lot of women and the innocence of the child. The Page of Cups could represent you as a child too, either vulnerable and shy or spoiled and entitled, with the Queen of Cups and the King of Cups being your parents. So you could have a lot of water in your family or in your chart, or that's somebody around you. Because it looks like you're doing things under the radar or feeling like a failure at work or being made to feel small. But nobody can make you feel that way. Only you can make yourself feel that way. Maybe you're seeing other people become more successful than you and you're feeling small. But you have to remember, if you're doing what you love, you just keep on trucking along. You might want to tweak things here and there to make small adjustments, because that shift can be the whole difference to your success. But if you love what you're doing, you have to have faith in that. You need rest and rejuvenation. 19 is the sun, exposure to the sun and rest. You need vacation. Stop working, Gemini. There are hostilities and anger issues here at play. And these are both masculine cards. Are you expressing your masculine, whether you're masculine or feminine? Okay, these may be, it's Gemini. You could have two personalities, alter egos. One who's very peaceful and rejuvenated, and another one who's very angry, young man. 26 is that Page of Wands, the one who gets excited and wants to be inspired. And here is the sun, the one who likes to worship the sun, to spend time in the sun, or perhaps in that spiritual community. And here's the storm warning, the turn for the better, that wants to come in and clear everything out for you, make it fresh and new again. Okay? You have the peacefulness, and then the frustration creeps up. It comes in. See, this is you allowing things to bubble up to the surface. They bubble up to the surface in anger. That may be one form that it comes up. And then the universe may come in to help you clear it. So see it as a blessing in disguise. There may be dark mother energy coming up here to clear. Right? This can be mother and child energy. There's especially masculine. So even if you're feminine, this is your masculine side, has an issue with this dark mother here. And we have 2:38 on the clock, which is the Queen of Cups. So that could be your mother. You have an issue with her, and action needs to be taken. 17. The star. And the star was coming up upright, I believe, in your read. This is not action, like you're being called to take a break. But this isn't action as in doing more work. This is action as in allowing it to be easier for yourself by merging together, the two polarities coming together to work together, so it won't be so hard. So you can take a load off. And there's the door to spirit. This is a purification that's coming up for you. The star of dreams come true and the journey. Let the games begin. The purification, the door, let the door come open to clear out any residual anxieties that are bubbling up at this full moon in Cancer. All right, that's your message, because after you allow that to bubble up and know it's not you, it's just the wounds coming up to clear, you have abundance here. 11 is justice, which came up at the end for you. The underlying energy is the man holding a heart who's sad. And that can be that King of Cups who may be your father. And there may be someone you want to pull in as well, but the block may be the residual issues between your mother, not your father. And there's the mother energy of the devil, the dark side of your mother, the need for gratitude, whether it's you to her or her to you. And then here's the man holding the heart, the one who's soft, right? So you can have a father who's the soft one in the family and the mother who's the tough one. So that may be the combination here. Maybe that's why your father is emotionally off, because he's coming up reversed, if that is your father. Could be someone, a partner, something like that, but I'm getting the father energy here. All right, from Romance Angels, is there romance here for Gemini? All right, Romance Angels for Gemini. It's already 50 minutes. Wow, There is true love here. This is a romance of a lifetime. To release your ex. And then trust. The situation's calling for you to have faith. The time has come to clear your energy. That's why you're being called to allow the last little stuff to come bubbling up and just allow it. There is true love here. And then there is healing family issues. Your love life benefits as you forgive your parents. So again, like I said, whoever's coming into your life, it's being blocked because of the issue with your parents. Maybe you're addressing one parent and not the other. Maybe the other parent's the actual one with the block that you need to clear. Codependency. Addictions are affecting your romantic life. And then playfulness is beneath that. To recapture romance, allow your inner youthful spirit of fun to shine. Okay? So there is still a codependency issue that you're clearing, but you may be focusing on the wrong parent, is what I'm getting. And it may be different for everyone. But there's definitely a mother and child energy here. It could be a father and child too, but that could be your siblings. Like you may be dealing with one parent and your sibling may be dealing with the other parent. But I'm getting dark mother energy. It even could be a grandmother. It could be something passed down, because the Queen of Wands, if she's your mother, may have had issues with the grandmother here. The same way. They may not be talking to each other, and now you're developing that same relationship with your mother. Okay, I hope this was helpful for you. Make sure you drink your water, get your rest, get your joy, get your nature. Be good to yourself. Take a deep breath. And as always, guys, rise and be loved. Bye.